Yeah,
Those that work for lunch every once in a while.
I
Yeah, I
already
take hot
eat
dog
bad
every once
enough.
in a while.
It's bad enough I had fried chicken for lunch. Still haven't eaten dinner.
Tuna tonight?
Well, Sean made tuna salad sandwiches. So the cat loved him.
I will do what is asked of me.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a very good idea to keep flying over that way.
Balin can't hear you.
I could hear him.
Oh,
I've
sorry.
got him up to 200, though.
I
I
have him
probably
turned
should-
up to 200 and I still can't hear him.
I should turn it up.
I can't hear.
Okay.
Everybody should probably move in close so these
Yeah,
guys
if you
don't jump.
stack close to the doggies, you won't get knocked all over the place.
Not to mention, we won't have to chase the dog.
But he's slobbering.
That's what dogs do, dear.
Dear.
Did somebody say deer?
Deer.
Oh, my dear.
Female deer.
No!
Okay, Arius is gonna start taping us, guys.
How's
We,
that?
So
we
this
gotta
one
summon him
time at
into the
band
raid, so there's a picture to go with the sound.
Oh, yeah. Clicky, please, if you're not fighting.
Oh, crap, sorry.
Wait, I'll wait.
Okay. Go ahead and summon.
How's that? Is that better?
A little better. Can hear you now, but still sounds like you're down about 50%.
Yeah, I have him maxed out. I can't hear him.
How's that?
Ah, much better.
Ah, yeah.
All right. More try.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to claim. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
There's nothing more I can do. There would be light.
Chat and fart.
Sharp.
Yes.
These are the guys that dropped them out.
That'd be
I thought
cool.
you got the mount for just finishing the zone.
Oh, do you?
There are a couple of mounts. This is one that kind of looks like them, but they fly.
Oh yeah, they do drop the Antoran Charhound. Neat. Everybody knows how this goes?
Don't die.
The ranged go over on the red dog, right?
No, we stay on
Well,
Chateau.
They,
yeah, the
they
ranged.
share a health pool, so yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I think we
Usually
usually
I
do
see-
ranged on the fart and DPS, melee DPS on the chat.
yeah, melee's definitely on the blue dog or purple dog or whatever color that is.
Sal, why would you have your hand on your forehead? Why'd you face palm, Sal?
Stay stacked, run away, and then
Yeah.
make sure the fire don't hit the rest of
Yes.
Watch out for the ball suck.
That's what I meant by run away.
So we're on Farg, ranged.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter, does it? As long as you're hitting.
I was gonna say it kind of doesn't
It's
matter because they.
you don't want to be melee probably hitting Farg because you have.
Well,
less
yeah,
of a-
no, the melee definitely should stay on Shatug, but
Yeah.
why not?
If
have
you're ranged, you could shoot at whatever you want.
Thank you. Okay.
Every once in a while, I have to rearrange where Farg is, just so
in
I'm still close to the
fact-
healers. So
In fact, you can even shoot the shat. Thanks, everybody. You're
Civil.
on.
People are really good at that.
Anyway, Hammer, you there or?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I saw
I'm
it.
sorry. Yeah, I
listed
missed
as
that.
a
I didn't click that. Sorry, I didn't click it. I'm ready. I'm good.
new problem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ball of Suck coming soon.
whoops.
I'll stack up when you get that.
Yep.
Sorry, that was the wrong thing. The
Ball suck in
siphon,
5 seconds.
the siphon corruption.
Here comes the balls.
You want to stack together.
And there it is.
Stack up.
Ball of suck in 6 seconds.
Get stacked up, back up, guys.
Ball suck in 5 seconds.
Flame thing.
Drop it, and I got it again.
That happened to me last round.
Good job.
Ball suck in 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
So we're gonna have a bunch of stuff hit at the same time.
Yep, dogs are ready to fire up.
We're gonna have the siphon and the fire at the same time.
Uh-oh.
Good job.
Ball suck coming in 5 seconds.
What this thing?
Are we using heroism?
We are now.
Okay.
50 seconds on the kill time.
Thanks, Cat.
I was like, I was going along. I was just when she said that, I was like, oh, we didn't use that, did we? We don't need no stinky.
I get all wrapped up in healing. You know.
17 seconds, 15,
We got this. 3%.
10 seconds,
You're dead.
5 seconds.
Bam.
That's
Yay.
Was that countdown to a rage?
no, it was a countdown to his death.
He's got this timer thingy that counts down.
Good job, everybody.
Oh, nice. Man.
31 gold.
Yay!
34. I'm rich.
Congrats, Balin.
Oh, congrats, Balin.
I think this was Hollywood. Unequal pay like
Oh,
that.
nice.
Now, Fall Fry.
Who needs that cover?
Who wears mail?
Hunters.
Hmm.
And Shaman.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and Shaman.
wow.
Yeah, that would be an upgrade for me if somebody else doesn't need it.
About to ride right into them. Sure. Okay, I'm right behind the group.
Nelly deals for a friend.
Bouncing gnome.
Bouncing grease spot.
Where did everybody go?
Standing on your chopper.
And up and around the corner.
Hey, it means we can extend the lockout.
Yay!
On up and then hang our first left.
Bad news is the next boss is a pain in the ass.
Have we ever downed the next boss?
Next one's the triple
Nope.
boss thing.
I'm having some sort of internet issue. The pods suck.
That suck.
All right. Shall I? Well, going in there.
Oh, I'm still with you guys. I thought I got DC.
Oh, that was close.
Trying to go flying.
I almost went big for a big flight.
A friend of mine's just trying to get home tonight. She's stuck in Wichita.
Yeah.
They're not letting any flights that are going to Chicago leave.
Who's stuck?
My friend Sarah.
Oh.
She just wants to get home. She hates flying. Now she's been stuck on a plane for an hour plus.
Fun.
Ew.
They're not letting anybody into Chicago?
Nope. Storm, I guess.
Storm. So what's the deal with the food with the Tide Pods?
That's the
You
thing.
haven't heard about the Tide Pod challenge that the kids are eating the Tide Pods?
Oh,
That
my
started as a joke from an article on The Onion, and
Yeah. Dumbass kids.
Well, I guess a little Darwinism at action.
Our future generation.
I don't think it was either posted that link, so not
know
the
there
one I
was-
looking at.
no, the male
Voice?
piece. Yeah, Lot gave it to me, and I equipped
Oh,
it.
okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said I could use it too.
Wasn't following chat that closely.
Never mind on those. I can't trade them.
Roll.
Sorry.
Oh, we need to kill
I
the
just
corals.
missed the cookie. Dang it.
Ah, crap.
Now the raid started.
Hammer's dead. We
Yeah,
can win now.
Christened it in. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to kill these things, don't we?
Uh-huh.
I are awake.
Nope. What's the weather going to be like in Austin tomorrow? Still
Oh, they're expecting ice, so they've already shut down most of the schools.
here too.
Yeah, you're not that far away.
Nope.
I'll send you my negative 22 degree wind chills.
I haven't been outside in 3 days, so I'll find out what it's like here tomorrow.
Yeah, I worked all weekend and coming home last night, and they're like, "Oh yeah, and the next 2 days, negative 22-degree wind chills." I'm like, and that sucks. My day's off.
I want to see some of the people that grew up here locally see some real snow. That would be so cool.
These generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus.
I wish we get snow like we used to.
Like snow instead of ice and crap.
We don't really get. I mean, haven't got much ice. It's just been freaking freezing. It's like dry and butt ass freezing cold.
From the girl who got 10 feet of snow in December, be careful what you wish for.
Living in the middle of Missouri, I don't think we're in the danger of the 10 feet of snow.
At least you won't have to worry about the water tables being too low.
Actually, we had a thaw last weekend, and now we have like flooding problems everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
here too.
wow. Where are you at?
I'm right off of Lake Erie.
I'm being attacked by a cat. The troublemaker.
Oh,
Lulu. She's coming in and hopping on my belly.
so one troublemaker's causing problems with the other one.
Yes. Yes, she is. Because I can't see the, screen or my keyboard, or I just see vertical stripes of furry goodness.
How come that never happens to Sal?
Because they only bug her for food at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Daddy's the source of affirmation. Mommy's the source of food.
Well, I'm the king of the cats, too, so... I'm the head cat of the house.
That makes you a big...
Yes, it does.
I'm really getting sick of that whirlwind.
I know, I hate those guys.
Ow. Bastard.
He didn't like your comment about his whirlwind, evidently.
Yeah, it's small.
It's raining, Phil.
It's raining men. I'm gonna need cookies again.
Oh, yeah.
You've been chowing down?
I said I skipped dinner.
Have some spleen.
I may go grab the last sleeve of Oreos and munch on that.
So yeah, with the Tide Pods things, I knew there was something a while ago of little, toddlers getting a hold of them and eating them, thinking they were candy and whatnot.
These are full-grown teenagers that are...
Full-grown idiots, okay.
Are these just really spicy things, or... I haven't heard of this.
They're
Yeah, me
laundry
neither.
They're eating Tide Pods.
I don't know what that is.
laundry detergent.
It's a little...
Got laundry detergent, fabric softener, and something else in it.
It's in this little plastic meltable.
Oh no! Now
packet.
I thought you meant it was like some sort of like a seed pod from Thailand that was
Me too.
Thai pods.
Like Thai peppers or something.
No, Tide.
TIDE.
And that plastic's poison. So,
Used to do laundry.
I've been having trouble with that plastic, staying on my clothes.
Oh, so
Well, they give out something called the Darwin Awards, and it's to people who like terminate their lives accidentally through natural selection. I think we've got some, potential winners here.
Yes. See, I never use those things because it just works out. It's like so much more expensive per load.
Would somebody like to res me for standing in
Yeah.
a circle, please?
The elevator box got you?
Me too.
No, it was a circle of...
Oh, the soul burn.
That green stuff. Couldn't get away from it.
I tried to res on the elevator, but it didn't seem to work.
I get it, and my pets get it, and they just follow me, and they're like, no, come back! And we all blow up.
Well, at least it wasn't to the evil elevator.
I'll put another feast down for...
I missed the elevator.
Oh yeah, this fight.
Did I miss the cauldron?
No, we forgot to do it.
Thank you for feast.
Man, we are
this
just
is a
rocking
good
it
time.
tonight. We forgot the cauldron and Harrow, and we still got it down.
Coming, Neil? Or did he go AFK?
Yeah,
Oh, you'll have to wait for the next ride.
that's okay. I had to get my
Share.
I had to get Munchies, milk, and Oreos. I'll stand onto the elevator and get the express ride.
Four extra bag slots, yay!
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep. I logged
Like,
in.
really?
I logged in today to make sure I had the SMS and the authenticator still hooked up.
It did remind me I needed to change my phone number for that.
I got my authenticator. I'm not going to bother with the SMS thing.
And we did the puppies without even our cauldron.
You don't get the bag slots unless you do both.
You have to do both?
That's the way I understood
That's
the
what the
patch
patch notes said.
Yeah.
What's SMS mean?
text.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, sorry. No, they're not getting my
735 is dropping tomorrow.
Yep.
Who's Kayla?
It's Brian. I don't know if I played with her in some of the other games.
Oh, that's Brian? Okay, cool.
She started taking the WoW Kool-Aid.
Yeah, but I thought they were playing with the Old Timers Guild, so.
I don't think they're playing much over there.
Cauldron's down.
Thank you.
Ooh, thank you.
I've got an extra if anybody ends up needing.
I don't remember this, boss.
As soon as I let that SMS stuff turn it on my phone, then I get a bunch of mostly stuff from hotels. Since you stayed at our hotel, which I didn't do, you get a free weekend to the Caribbean or something. I said, oh, gee.
Okay, then no extra bag slots for me. Boo!
You have to do both the regular authenticator and the...
Hope
Yeah.
What? Why would you do that? That makes no
It
sense.
says use accounts protected by an authenticator and Blizzard SMS Protect.
Well, maybe
Unless it's
you
one
need
or
one or
the
the
other.
other.
Yeah.
But wouldn't they say
It says
or?
and.
Well, I'll see if I get bag slots or not. It's not 4 slots is not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm not giving them my...
Yeah, 4 slots is
Text
not
number.
worth them
No.
having my phone number.
Don't they already have your phone number for the authenticator?
Yeah.
Not to mention,
No, we both have the physical authenticator.
Oh yeah, I've got the fob thing.
Yep.
not to mention
That's
where we
what I
live is a
have.
cell phone dead zone, so I don't know how the text thing would work if we...
Yeah, I still got one of those fob things too, and it's not even turned on, I don't think.
I just checked mine. It still works.
I have
Okay.
no clue where mine is.
Mine works too, but I don't think I've ever even turned. I've had it on, but it's not on my account now.
Someday I have to pop the back off
So
and replace
who's
the battery, but
who's running pods?
from the sounds of it, a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah.
The Tide
You got any
Pods?
teenagers in the group?
I'm sorry, Sal. I've never done this fight, and I didn't watch it.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
I'm too busy staring up at the sky in this. To
Yeah, you have, Una. You've been
That's
here
so
with
cool.
us.
Sky is pretty cool. All right, so there's actually 3 bosses in this fight, and they alternate which ones we fight. These big green things on the corners, if you actually mouse over them, it will tell you. The one on our left is the general's pod, the one on our right is the engineer's pod, and the one straight ahead of us is the admiral's pod, which the admiral happens to be standing in front of. When we are fighting that particular boss, they come out of their pod, and one of us can go in it. Each one of those bosses has 2 abilities on their pod that do different things.
So when you win it, what's the point? Are you using those abilities against the boss?
Yeah. The Admiral has basically 2 abilities that you want to pretty much shoot at the ads that get summoned while we're fighting her. There's Pyromancers, which we saw, or Pyroblasters, or Pyro something, that we just killed in the trash. They cast a fire spell that's actually pretty
AFK
dang
man.
annoying. Sin coming with us? Yeah, as Steel says, Pyro's gotta die. So whoever is in the pod, the Admiral's pod while we're fighting her, should be targeting the Admiral and then targeting the ads. The Pyromancers are casters, and then there's also those really annoying spinning fell legionnaires or whatever they are. So ads kind of take priority over bosses, Pyromancers over the melee dudes. And so if you're the person in the pod, you're also taking a pretty steady stream of ticking damage. So if your health gets too low, then you're going to need to hop out of the pod and somebody else is going to swap in to continue that. And after about, 90 seconds? We get about 1.5 minutes on each boss before they switch. So we start at Admiral, and then we come over to Engineer. The Engineer that pod is probably the most important one, really, because the person in that pod can drop pillars that will shield us from the ability that the Admiral is casting once she gets back into her pod. Which I believe is called Fusillade. And the Engineer's pod puts down Fell Shield. You'll see these green pillars come out. Nobody should be clicking those. I will try and do my best to operate the Fell Shields. Because if you use them too soon or too late, then you don't have any cover from the massive AoE damage that is coming down on our heads. We need 3 of those Fell Shields in front of the Engineer's pod, and then we want 2 to 3 placed over by the General's pod while we're still fighting the Engineer, because the Admiral is the one casting that spell. So as long as she's in her pod, we need protection from it. Can Sodi give Sen and Kayla the Discord link?
I sent one to Sen.
Oh, okay. Kayla asked for it too.
Done.
And then when we get to fighting the general, his pod has an ability that will clean up bombs on the ground. That we use for that, and I think there's also an ability that helps kill the ads from that pod as well. So we start with the Admiral, we go to the Engineer, and then we get to the General. We tend to tank the boss in front of their pod until it's about time to transition, and then we'll kind of move around the room about halfway to the next pod. Hello. And that's the other thing, that the ads keep spawning through the entire fight, so we have to try and keep them down as much as possible. The Admiral also drops bombs on the ground, or mines on the ground, that you can pretty much just avoid. Every once in a while, the off-tank may hop out and pop a few of them, but they do raid-wide damage when they explode, so we don't want to explode too many at one time. This fight is way easier to do than to explain. It's really the persons in the pods.
The pod people.
The pressure's on the pod people.
Hey, I think I figured out how to wait. It doesn't give me a link.
So, Frey, are you doing pods? Who else is going to do pods with you?
I can do pods.
Okay.
I don't know if I guess I have the gear for it. It should be fine. And I just need to watch my health and jump out when I get too low.
Yeah. Okay. So, Hammer, if you want to do the Admiral's pod when we first start the fight,
Yep.
you probably have enough hit points that you can take it until we switch to the Engineer, and then Frey will take that pod.
Okay.
And then you'll get the pod with the General.
Okay.
And basically, you'll see a number 1 and a number 2 ability, and like the number 1 ability is spammable. I think that's the one that you target the boss, the Admiral, with. And then the number 2 ability has a cooldown on it, and that's when you hit ads with. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before we start, Tree, do you want to switch to heals?
Sure.
We're up to 18. We're going to need it.
I sent her a link in a whisper.
She's very new to WoW. Like, been playing a month or so.
Barine?
2 months. Yeah. So it's not impossible. She misses chat sometimes.
She can play TSW, and this game's way easier than TSW.
Oh yeah, but she's coming from that, so this is a lot different.
Yeah, it's a lot different. That's for sure.
Well, she played Defiance with us too.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it's my fault because I recruited her for Defiance, and then she's kind of followed us around since.
I downloaded Defiance last week, and I started playing it again. I was like, I remember why I quit playing now, and I fixed it and deleted.
I haven't played that in eons.
Yeah, the show didn't last very long either.
I was terrible at that.
I liked the last episode though of the show. They pretty much knew it was over and they sent him off into space. So I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I did put. There's a Discord widget on the homepage at silentstrike.org. If people need an easy way to connect.
All right, everybody's
All right, we're
ready.
good to go.
Doing a pull count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're not in front of the boss. Unless you're.
Should be able to click that thing and get in there, Hammer.
I'm just trying to jump into it.
Got her.
Need a step ladder.
Ads are up again.
More spinners for you, Neil.
I do not like fidget spinners.
Yeah, they're very annoying, aren't
We
they?
got about 15 seconds till the next boss.
Bill, do you want to go over there?
Yep. Heading over.
Uh-oh. I'm back up.
Oh, the fidget spinners are up.
Ah. Oh, sorry.
I jumped out too soon. Sorry.
Next guy's up.
Pyromancer's still up back here.
Not sure what happened and I went down.
There was a mismatch on your hit points.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna try
hate
to
those
grab
shock
the boss real
troopers.
quick. Oh, and I'm gonna grab the wrong guy. Stand by. Got him.
Hey, Varian.
Hey, Brian.
Hi.
B, how's it going, B? Three.
Got him.
Oh, she's not in the channel yet.
Oh, I thought she was.
Got him.
Got about 5 seconds till the next boss.
I'll head over.
Adds up in the back.
Can you get in the pod, Frey?
I got General.
Pyromancer's still up and behind us.
You can see those stupid mines spawn on me.
Got him.
Got him.
Next commander coming up right now, it looks like. Is that it? Yep.
Yep.
Got her.
I'm like out of mana.
Got her.
This fight just has too many moving parts, I think. Got her.
Got her.
Oh, I'm out of mana.
Oop, almost had her. Now I got her. No,
I'm up.
I have mana for that.
All right. Got her.
Oh, next boss.
I'm done.
Dead.
Got him.
Got him.
Yeesh.
Got him. Dead.
Dead.
Wow.
68%.
It's only 68. You don't have much time to DPS the boss.
Yes. We might be doing something weird on that one still. It's hard to tell. It seems like we're following the guy.
Repair butt up.
Thank you. I hardly DPS the boss at all. I try to dot him up when I could, but most of the time I was on the ads.
Yeah, I don't. And the ads seem to have so many hit points.
Yeah, it takes a long time to get him down.
The ads do not die quickly.
No.
As quick as I would think they would.
Bummer.
But is that got something to do with the pods? The ads? Aren't they supposed to get weakened by the pods or something?
Well, the one pod ability is supposed to do that. At least while you're with the Admiral.
Yeah, it like throws an AoE circle down. But it's got a cooldown. It's like a 10-second cooldown or 12-second cooldown.
Bye, tank.
Oops.
Let me take a quick peek at Wowhead and see what we might be missing. Aha. Assign a group of 3 players to stand further away than the rest of the raid to bait the charge and blade storm to a single location. This helps keep the Fellblade shock troopers grouped up, allowing for more efficient cleave and multi-dot damage. Because basically the shock troopers go to the people that are the furthest away from them when they spawn, I guess.
And if people are further away, then that's less damage on anybody else.
Right.
It still didn't help us kill a master, but
when you're in the pod, it's easier to hit them then because they're not grouped up with the main boss then.
Oh, okay.
I could do that, and I could use I could use the tank pet, but I don't think I want him on tank, do I?
Let's see. We also need to blow up those mines a little bit.
Yeah, every time I try to go look at a mine, I have to taunt back the boss or something.
Yeah, I know.
Really weird. I'm like, oh, really? It's only been like 33 seconds.
Okay, so from the Admiral's pod, the Withering Fire ability is only effective against summoned demons, so that would be the ads. And then the Chaos Pulse does damage and stacks.
Okay, I'm not sure.
So Withering Fire should be placed on the shock troopers, pretty much.
Would you like me to get my paladin that does a lot more DPS?
Well, I don't know that it's a DPS thing. I think it's more mechanics at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think what's been really killing us is when we stack up under the shield, because that's the shock troopers. Since we're all stacked up, they're all coming in under the stack. So we'll need to keep 3 ranged players outside of that shield. Because each time we get Fusillade, it does a little bit more damage.
So you're saying that when the shield goes up, you need three range DPS to be outside the shield?
Yeah, basically.
Mail wearers is better than cloth wearers. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking to have the 2 hunters and the warlock do that. Because, like I said, it's not really until we start fighting the general that it starts to really hurt. And if we only have to heal 3 people outside of the Fel Shield, that's easier to do than, because what seemed to kill everybody all the time was we'd get those shock troopers spinning around under the shield, and there's just no way to heal through that.
So are we going to do it in all 3 locations or just for the general?
Well, what I would probably do is I'd put the range people kind of halfway between each pod, so like where I put the markers. So our 2 hunters and Una should kind of stand on the triangle while we're doing Admiral, and then stand on the diamond when we're doing the engineer, and then stand on the square when we're doing the general. And that should attract the spinny dudes to you. Of course, move to the side when they start spinning.
This may be not something that could happen, but could you possibly ask the off tank to clear those spots if they're mines before we move into them?
Yeah. Well, you could even clear it of mines. What the mine does a little bit of raid wide damage, and then it puts a dot on you. So just don't take more than like 2 mines until that dot drops off.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Discord is being very weird. I cannot get back into the text part of that. I got out, could not get back in. Just as a side note.
Got really quiet for a second there.
Okay. Nope. I'm sorry. That was lobby that I couldn't get into. Okay, there we go. There is no chat channel for general.
Yeah, there's no user limit for the general chat channel, so there shouldn't be a problem.
So we're picking up as many ads as we can.
Well, what we need to do is you 3 need to like stay grouped up. Everybody else should be stacked like closer to the boss.
Okay.
And you 3 always be further away than anybody else, basically. So that those guys will always charge at you.
Okay.
And then when they stop and spin, you should be able to, sidestep, and, that gives, it should kind of keep them grouped up for an AoE.
Okay. Sounds good.
But that's kind of the only thing I see that it recommends that we weren't really doing. But as a healer, where I was having a problem was when we were under the fell shields. So the three of you will always stay out, and as mail wearers, you should have enough hit points to take it. And
So I'm not running to the fell shield?
Nope.
I don't wear mail, but I can.
But
siphon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I got you.
Let's give it another shot.
So if you wear mail, don't run into the fail sheet.
The hunter, you stay with us half with Chris Spot and I. Oh, and Fitz under too. Is he a hunter?
Yeah, first kids stay there too.
Oh wow. We got 2 gnome hunters.
Yeah, we all look alike to you people, don't we?
Yeah,
No
just-
racism. It's everywhere.
Do you think you can get out of that pod and into the engineers one fast enough, though, Frey? Okay. So we'll let Frey do the pods and hammer your back up if something happens.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, doing the pull counter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
Oh, just a second.
Come on, send it.
Got her.
Guys, you should stack up closer.
Watch your step.
Should I ignore the ads as DPS on and just let the pod handle it?
Got her.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we kind of have to chase him around.
Got her.
That's not. Nah, we can't get him to come over here.
4,
Yeah, the spinning guys, the range will have to take care of it at times.
I think we need to be like stacked right under the boss's butt, pretty much.
Watch your step. 2, 1.
Next boss. I got him.
Okay.
I thought you had it too, and then he turned back on me.
Oh, I might have hit him too hard. All right, now I got.
We got 2 gnome hunters up by the mark.
Got him.
They really aren't being very cooperative, are they?
I'm down. I'm up again. Got it.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. 1. Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got him.
I think this fight could use another 30 mechanics or something. Doesn't feel like it has quite enough. Got him.
It just seems like we have way too many ads up.
Somebody's got the shield. Sweet. Alright, I'll take him as soon as I can get over there again. Yay, I got him.
We should just wipe it.
Any cliffs to jump off?
Oh, there are lots of mines to run over.
Just run into a few bombs.
You get damage.
And there's don't go under the shield. Man, it's hard to die in this fight.
Wow, I hear you.
When you want to.
I think, by golly, I got it to work.
Jumping
Hello,
over.
everyone. Can you hear me?
Very
yes.
quietly.
Hi, Breen.
Sorry. It's raid night, so we're.
You know what? I'm not going to bother you with on your raid night. So.
Oh, that's okay. We're wiping anyway. So.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna take this thing out now.
You just do that, Steel. I'm gonna sit here and say that was epic if you do.
Let me die.
It's just great to hear you guys. We haven't chatted in such a long time.
Yeah.
Few years at least.
Oh my God, has it been that long? Oh my.
Probably.
Time is just out of hand.
Well, welcome to WoW and Silent Strike.
Thank you. I have I've been playing on another server, but I had made a character on this server, knowing that some of you guys were here, and yay, today is the Connect Day. Happy, joy.
Yep. We all aren't always on Discord, so if you got any questions or anything in guild chats where most of us hang out if we're playing during the day or in the evenings.
Okay. Good to know. I'm usually on early Pacific time.
Okie dokie, that's my time.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
I'll say, watch out for the elevator, Roth. Night, Breen.
See ya.
Yep.
Good night. Good night, Breen.
Good night.
Well, those guys were not coming to us.
No, they weren't.
Or,
well, one thing
you're not leaving tree. You just mean the thing left without you, right?
Yeah.
I think at the beginning.
I was confused for a second there.
At the beginning of the fight, I found that there were a lot of people standing almost exactly where I was. They were almost that far back. So maybe either we need to move the markers further away from where the boss is going to be, or like I think what you were saying, everybody, even the clothies, a lot closer to the boss.
Yeah, because we don't want to be in front of the boss, but there is no reason why we can't be stacked right at our feet. Or, you know, I don't know what your range is. I mean, if you can be farther back, like closer to the next pod, those of you that are staying out, you know, move further back, but just stay grouped together. But we just have to find a way to get those guys deader faster.
Should we all be taking AoE specs then?
I can hit her from here.
Okay, yeah, that probably work. That's not going to let the melee help you out much, but
Maybe you throw in a plateware with us. Might that help?
yeah, there you go, Hammer. You hang out with the hunters.
I got to be about here.
I can do that. I could also yank them in if I need to. That's probably a bad idea because I'll die instantly, but...
Thank you for a feast.
Yeah,
Did we get
the
new
more
cookies?
AoE, the better.
Could we get more new cookies?
And I'm just looking at the tips thing here, and it just says everyone should go under that shield.
Yeah. But looking at the guide on Wowhead, they're saying...
Thank you, cookies.
Because the problem is if everybody's under the shield, so are the shock troopers spinning around.
Yeah.
Oh, does anyone need a flask?
Okay,
You
so,
mean in game, right?
so actually the looks like the pyromancer is supposed to be interrupted when she casts pyroblast
Yeah, I mean, we're killing her pretty fast.
when those ads spawn. They will frequently charge one of the 3 furthest targets and begin a blade storm. Shock troopers. That's that's what you just said. Just stand further away from the rest of the raid to bait them.
So, still, if she just started WoW, how does she have a Death Knight?
Don't they start at 50 or something?
Yeah, you have to have a level 60 character to do
She
a
said
Death
she
Knight.
was playing on another server.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's leveled Hunter on the other server. Marian, what level's your other?
She's 61. My
Okay.
sister's 61.
That
There
will
it
do
is.
it.
Almost 62. Zebu and I made 2 Death Knights one day with the intent of, just for me to learn how to do a Death Knight and for her to show me. But, there's been lots of things that have, her life.
So, Farine gonna be tanky now?
Well, I don't know, actually. I've never been a tank. I've always been a DPS. In a couple of games, I've been a healer, but Death Knight is DPS or tank, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why you need a tank? Or do you always need tanks?
Let's give this another shot.
Do you want me to use the tank pit? I can try. I mean, I have him, but I don't have him on tank.
Nah.
Okay.
DPS is good.
Doing the pull count.
Whoa, we got a banner over here.
3, 2, 1.
I'm so glad you're gonna join us, Farine.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Got her.
Yeah, they didn't. They took off.
Yeah, but they spawned right under us.
Yeah, that was the weird part. They spawned on that satellite group and then
Ran
bolted
to you
straight
guys.
for the other group.
Got her.
So does that mean y'all need to stay with us until they form and then run away?
Oh, that group didn't spawn.
Got her.
Got her.
Getting ready for the next one. Reinforcements are up. Where are they? Over there. Got her.
All right, going over to the other guy.
All right. Got him.
We're supposed to be over here now, right?
Yep. Got him.
Ooh, nicely CC'd.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Next few slide in 8 seconds.
Pyromancer left back over here.
Got him.
Thanks.
We still got a pyro back there.
Got him. We lost a lot of. It's a wipe.
So I'm thinking the problem with stacking on the boss is that all the mines then are on the boss and everyone's setting them off.
Yeah.
And it's like draining heals, unfortunately.
You probably don't need to stack on the boss with how far away we're standing now.
And it did seem like the range thing was having some success.
I can't survive that fusillade though without being in the shield. Or twice now it's killed me.
Well, we have 3 hunters. Do you have to be out there?
Yeah.
So, and I don't think my pet is being effective at all. He's just running back and forth all the time, not really doing anything any good.
You using your caster pet or?
I was trying to use the Inferno because he's the AoE,
Yeah.
but he just was running back and forth. He was kind of chasing him.
It's kind of weird that it's like it doesn't feel like we're even doing anywhere near the damage that we do on all the other prior bosses and such.
Well, let's give it one more shot, and then we'll start here tomorrow night. And if you guys want to watch videos, do some research, see what we might be missing in this piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I'm crashing hard.
Okay.
So.
I mean, we could call it here if you want. Up to you guys.
Yeah, maybe.
That's fine. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I just feel like we're missing a piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Something.
But I don't know what that piece is.
Yeah, and I most likely will not be here tomorrow night. I have my first class for the semester tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Miss your cat.
I'll be here on Mondays, but I won't be here on Tuesdays.
All right.
And what if we kill him and you're not here?
I know.
I'm hearthing out. I'm gonna watch the video and do that now. Actually.
I'm definitely gonna watch a video.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Hey, we got one, and we're learning something. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, I've done all the bosses that are available so far in LFR. Oh my god, Wing 3. I don't even want to think what the last two bosses are gonna be like.
Oh, Kingaroth is awful, and Coven's just about as bad.
Yeah, and yeah, the Coven is just ridiculous. Oh my god. Varamothras wasn't bad, but yeah, Kingaroth is not.
Varamothras is not so fun on normal, though.
Yeah, that
Because
was
there's a
the
mechanic
easiest
that
fight
makes
in
it so that
Elevon.
you can't heal for 8 seconds.
Oh.
Ow.
Wait, you've done normal without us?
Maybe.
Silence.
Have a good
Not
night, guys.
much. She stays busy.
Good night.
I'm gonna pop out so I can watch the video. Have a good night, folks.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you, everybody.